On this episode, we'll talk about if weight loss surgery reduces bloating. We'll also talk about adjusting your caloric and protein intake if you're exercising. And we'll talk about if it's necessary or can you take probiotics after surgery. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com. Welcome to episode 236 of the Ask Dr. A show. And thank you for sending us these questions. Really good questions, by the way. If you're new to the show, you're always welcome to send me your questions. Just don't forget to use the hashtag Ask Dr. A throughout social media. That way we're able to grab those questions, add them here to the show. And I would strongly advise you to subscribe to our channel if you're looking into weight loss surgery, gastric sleeve content, etc., because boy do we upload content. All right, that's our niche right there. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the show. All right, so our first question is, I want to know if after surgery I usually get bloated after I eat. Let me tell you that if you normally get bloated after you eat, that's going to continue, all right? Because getting a gastric sleeve, having a gastric sleeve done, will not alter how you digest, how you eat, how you consume certain foods that you normally used to, because bloatiness or getting bloated is caused by certain things like dietary changes, like habits, what you eat, eating habits, physical activity, how much you exercise, or it can be an underlying medical condition that you are aware or maybe you're not aware. But getting weight loss surgery, will it make it go away? No, because that's the way you are, because that's the way you have aligned your lifestyle, what you're eating, what time you're eating, the amount of fiber, the timing, the exercise or your activity level, and all these factors come into play to produce or to have that bloatiness sensation. Will it change after surgery? No, unless you change your dietary habits, your eating habits, then it will change. I hope this makes sense. Second question is, do I need to adjust my caloric intake or my protein intake if I'm exercising, because I'm exercising more, because I have a goal? And the answer is yes. First of all, after gastric sleeve, patients must adhere to a dietary regimen, to a dietary diet phases after surgery, doing clear liquids, full liquids, soft food, regular food, just to help the patient let that sleeve heal. After that, after months after you're exercising, you start exercising, build it from the ground up, but it can get to a point, and I've mentioned it before, one of my best friends is a former sleeve patient of mine. And I mean, we used to do century rides, riding 100 miles on the bicycle. He sleeved. Of course, he needed to adapt his caloric intake to make up, because we were burning, 1,500 calories on a ride, or 1,900 calories on a ride, because we were on the bike 6-7 hours. You can't be living only on those 600 to 700 calories a day of a gastric sleeve patient, because if you're starting to increase the amount of calories you're burning, yes, you need to incorporate more calories to that. Or I'll give you another example. I have patients that are professional boxers. I have patients who are former NFL players. Their activity level or the amount of muscle they have is just incredible. So to preserve that muscle, yes, they need to adapt They need to adapt to their protein intake. They need to increase their protein intake. Or I have professional bodybuilders. Yes, if they have a certain goal, like a ultra marathon runner or those bodybuilders that are professional, yes, they need to increase their caloric intake and their protein intake to be adjusted to their goals. If you have any questions in particular, you can always reach out to your bariatric surgeon. My patients always have my email, so we can guide you as a team and guide you with the caloric intake or protein intake and adjust it to your needs. All right, and our last question is, can I take probiotics after surgery? The short answer is yes. Even more so if you were used to taking them. Taking probiotics, it's not for everyone. Although probiotics have shown to have good digestive health, helps with some nutrient absorption, etc. But it's not for everyone, all right? So touch base with your doctor, because specific situations like patients that have their immune system suppressed, it is not ideal for them to take probiotics. Certain situations in particular, for the vast majority, can you take them? Yes. I used to take them before surgery. Can I take them now? The answer is yes. It won't interfere. But for your specific situation, always touch base with your bariatric surgeon. All right, so there you have it. That is it for episode 236. I think I got that right. Did you like the content? If you can leave me one of these, greatly appreciated, because it helps us out a lot here on YouTube. Hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out, and we can hang out again. All right, I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com, where we are changing lives one sleeve at a time. Take care and God bless.